Yo yo yo, what is up my fellow cloners? I come here to show you another video of the top 5 series. As you can tell from the title, this is top 5 favorite sets. Now this can be any set, this could be Star Wars, this could be Friends, and I'll tell you there's no Friends on this set, but just saying the variety is any LEGO set that I own. I have to own them, this is just like the minifigs, but I don't want to make this video too long like the last one was, and talking about the last one, I want to thank you guys for all the support that you have put onto that video. Without even 6 hours in, it already got 100 views, and that's just wonderful. So, if you guys could do that again with this video, that'd be much appreciated. But, without further ado, let's jump right on in to number 5. So at number 5, this is one of the older sets that's out there. It's not the oldest, but it's rather old. 1975 is when it came out. And this is the Moonlander. And the reason why I like this, and it makes number 5, is because I'm obsessed with space. As you guys know, I said that all the time. And I was at this comic book store type place, and I saw this on their shelves, and I happened to pick it up, and when I got home to build it, all the pieces were there. Now these pictures that you're seeing are not pictures that I've taken, but I do have these. I am actually currently looking at the box right now. It's in the corner of my room, and the next update video that's coming out, I'll be sure to show it. And not as long, but I do have the set right here on one of my shelves, and it's just amazing. There are some discolored pieces because that it's been so old. The original retail price, I believe, was $25. I'm not sure. And if you guys do know about the price, be sure to comment down below so that I know and that you guys can all see it as well. I'll probably also put a link down in the description for the price of each of these sets. But I won't keep you guys for real long, and let's get on to number 2. So number 4, as you can see, is the Palace Cinema. Now, the Palace Cinema is on the LEGO Creator line. It is one of the modulus buildings, so you have like the pet shop, the town hall, the Grand Emporium, all of that. And I'm sure you guys see in most of my building Rattatax and most of my update videos that I have this on display on my display Lego table. I have the Grand Emporium, the Fire Brigade, and the Palace Cinema. And the reason the Palace Cinema is my favorite out of all of those is it was extremely fun to build, and it doesn't have that American feel. Like the Fire Brigade, it looks to me very American, like you can go down in like New York City or something like that and you'll see something that looks like that. And this has a very different architecture to it, like the roofing, as you can see, has that Chinese feel to it, and not Chinese, Oriental feel to it, and it just really sparked my interest, and it got me doing different LEGO techniques for Legos and LEGO MOCs. Like Rattatak is going to have a few of the techniques in it, and what disappointed me about the set and why it's not higher on my list is how it's only 2 levels and not 3 like the Grand Emporium. That is my favorite part about the Grand Emporium, is how many levels there are, and I really wish they would have added like another, like an apartment, a shopping mall, another shopping thing, or at least another movie theater as a 3rd floor, because that to me would be so much cooler. Maybe even like an Oriental museum, that probably would be cool. But just because the architecture and how fun it was to build and all the techniques used in it just really got me to like it. So, let's move on to number 3. So at number 3, we have the Shuttle Tydirium set from 2005. Now, I originally got this set just for the aesthetics, so that it could be on the landing pad on Ithor. By the way, landing pad on Ithor, top right-hand corner. Go check it out. But anyway, so I got it for that MOC, just so that it can be Imperial, because I don't have very many Imperial sets. I mean, I have the Star Destroyer, but of course it's not to scale. But like I said, I got it just for that, and when I was building it, I realized that this is actually really, really cool. Now, It's not minifig scale, so that's a little disappointing, but it is still amazing. I will be using it in future MOCs, and eventually I will probably get 2 of them, because I have an idea in my head, but that's going to be far, far down the line when the set gets cheaper. I believe the set was around $99.99, and it's a little more now because they're not selling it, or wherever I'm at, they don't sell it anymore. But I see it on Bricklink going for like $120 and all of that. And I know only $20 more, but come on, I don't feel like spending that right now. But like I said, it's an awesome set. It has that classic Star Wars look, even though I'm more of a prequels guy. I do like that original look, and just prepared for more MOCs with it in the future. But on to number 2. So at number 2 we have the LEGO Atte from 2013. Now this set came out around Christmas time, and I got it because of 2 reasons. One, it is Clone Wars, and I like clone vehicles and stuff to do with clones. And 2, the figures, not the droids. I could care less with the droids. I actually preferred, I know it's more accurate, but I actually preferred if they put in tan droids. But anyway, Coleman Trevor, awesome. Love that figure. I actually plan on using him in one of my next mini MOCs, so you better be prepared for that. And a new Mace Windu. Finally, a new Mace Windu. That Clone Wars Mace Windu was creepy. I mean, look at those eyes. Look at them, right there. God, freaks me out. So, this new Mace Windu was amazing. Love it. The only thing that makes me mad, a little mad, about the Atte is that it is not to scale. And some of you people are going to be like, oh, well, yes, it is Clone Production Studios. It's bigger than a minifig. Well, an Atte can hold 100 troops. No. 80-something troops. And I can fit probably 8 in that entire thing. So that does disappoint me, but I know that it would be quite large if it was to scale, so I'm actually happy with the size. And it is slimmer than the 2008 version, which also is a big pro for me, because I like it being smaller, because I can fit more in MOCs, of course. So, without further ado, let's get into number 1. And number 1, as you can tell, is the 2013 LEGO Star Wars Republic Attack Gunship. The reason why I like this set so much is somewhat of the same reasons as the Atte. The first being that it's clone related, and how I can implement them into my MOCs, because I do like doing Clone Wars, clone era style stuff as MOCs. I say that as I'm building a first order base on Rattatak, but I would build any other base that has to do with Clone Wars, kind of like Rattatak, but this video is not about Rattatak. It is about top 5 favorite sets. The second reason why it makes top 5 is also because of the figures. This one is leaned more towards the clones, with the clone pilot, which looks amazing, and the clone captain. And I actually really did like that Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 2. I thought that was nice. And that Padme figure, I really do like that Padme figure. The Anakin, I thought they could have done better. But a con to that is it's not scale. It's supposed to hold 30 troops. I can fit about 15 into it. So, yeah, but no big deal. So, you'll be seeing that in a lot more MOCs in the future. But I'll cut right to the updates so that we can get this video over with, because this is actually a rather long video. Hey guys, with this outro, I was going to do something a little bit different than a black screen. I was actually going to show you the sets as I was speaking about the updates that I did. So, starting off, I did take the intro and I made it quieter because it was actually loud, and sorry about the darkness. But there it is. Here, let me fix this real quick. But it was actually really loud. That did nothing. So I made it a lot quieter so your ears didn't bust. And then a few updates. Building Rattatak, I know I've taken a break on that, but I'm going to get right back up into that. here in the future. Got a few plans for that, and you just saw one of my Mini MOCs. There's the Shuttle Tydirium. Don't want to make this too long, so you guys know what to do with the top 5 favorite sets. I mean, not favorite, with the top 5. Comment down below which top 5 you would like to see. Of course, favorite minifigs has already been taken, and favorite sets have been taken too. So, like the Mini MOCs and MOCs, comment down below what top 5 you would like to see in 2 weeks, because top 5s come out every other week. So, that's about all the updates I have for you. Actually, Tuesday, Battle of Hypori Mini MOC coming out, so stay tuned for that. But, I want you to have yourselves a very nice day. This is Clone Production Studios, signing off.